Hey, Andrew with Evermore Studio here. Today we are going to make this 180-degree open Twisted-Crest pop-up card. The basic pattern has a central fold that is half mountain fold, half valley fold. The rest is just cut lines and cutouts. Our backing card has simple thematic tabs to hold the pop-up card in place. This will cut nicely with a laser cutter or with a little care on a craft cutting machine. Of course, it can also be cut by hand. I have loaded the Glowforge with a Twisted-Crest mat. The mat has a little bit of tack, and that helps keep the small cutout bits from blowing around and interfering with other cuts. I'm using a plastic scraper to make sure that the paper adheres evenly. Twisted-Crest mats are a little bit expensive. You can probably get by using a piece of chipboard or MDF coated with repositionable adhesive if you don't have one. Light rubbing with a little piece of shop towel removes much of the smoke residue. It's the same routine for the backing card. I also cut one of these on my Gazelle craft cutter. It took a little work to get the settings right, but it cuts fine. I optimized the cuts in the Make the Cut file to minimize the risk of tearing, but you still have to get the pressure and speed right on your machine. You can see some of the earlier test runs on the lower right as this one cuts. Cutting slowly helps to reduce the risk of tearing. Fortunately, the magic of video editing spares us some of that. Regardless of how you get the card cut, the folding is the same. The machine scored the mountain fold lines here and here. We still need to score the valley fold lines on the reverse though. I am doing that with the back of my craft knife using gentle pressure and a ruler to keep everything straight. Okay, here's the twist. One side of the card folds away from you, and the other side folds towards you, all while the crest portion mostly just stays in place. I will use a little washi rice paper tape to stabilize the card. This stuff is great. It comes in a variety of colors, and I can usually find some that matches just about any card I'm working on. After applying the strip, I cut off the excess along the edge of the card. And repeat for the other side. The backing card is simple, just one fold. Each corner of our pop-up card goes under one tab on the backing card. Make sure the center fold of the card and the backing card are lined up, and we're done. Cutting files for the Glowforge, craft cutters, and for cutting by hand are all with the post on the Evermore Studio site. I also have links to resources like the washi tape, so if you want to make your own Twisted-Crest flower pop-up card, everything you need is there. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments or by hitting like. If you make one of these cards, I'd love to see it. I'm Evermorian on Instagram and Twitter. Tag me in your post or send me a link. Thanks for watching. Now go out and cut some paper.